Hey, what's up guys? Today I want to show you how to save the Korok Forest so that Hestu can go to his final location to chill while you get your permanent upgrades for your inventory. Now, in order to do this, first thing you're going to need to do is go to the Minshu Woods Chasm. But before you jump down into the chasm, what you need to do also is mark the middle of this forest, because you're going to use that marker to show what direction you need to end up going while you're underground. Okay, so after you made it to the chasm, jump down the chasm, make sure you marked the Korok Forest so that you know what direction to go into, because while you're down there, you're going to need something called bright bloom seeds. That's what I'm throwing right here in order to light up the place, because it's just pitch black down here the entire time. But basically, you're going to keep wanting to follow the direction of where you marked on your map for the Korok Forest to make your life a lot easier, and just keep laying your path up. And as you're going through, I just pick up a bunch of these things called pose. I don't know what they're going to be used for later, but you might as well pick up materials, right? And eventually you're going to run into this enemy that's like a bunch of hands that takes away hearts away from you. I ended up getting stuck here a couple times, and they ended up like killing me twice. But the next time I went through, I just ran straight past them into the pitch black. I didn't even care about throwing my bright bloom seeds. I just didn't want to get spawn trapped right there the entire time. So I just kept running through and following my marker. So when you make it right here, you're going to want to take a right as soon as you drop down so that you can climb up this rock eventually, so that you can mark this and it will clear up a piece of your map in the depths. So I guess this is kind of like what a tower is, but for underground. I don't know if you can fast travel to this. I don't think you can, but you definitely want to open this up first before doing anything else. So after you've unlocked that, you're going to want to take a left and go straight over the like a bridge like thing. And you're going to want to keep going, because the spot you're going to get to is what leads you to the Korok Forest. And once you get to this lit up spot, you can then ascend upwards and it'll bring you straight to the Korok Forest. And now you're at the point where you're going to have to save it. So then you're going to see this tree, the Deku tree. You're going to need to run into that tree. There's going to be another chasm for you to jump in through. You got to jump down into that chasm. You're going to face like a whole bunch of hands like you saw me get killed by back in the depths. You're going to want to use bomb arrows to take a bunch of their health down a lot very, very quickly. This part of the fight's not that bad. It's kind of annoying, so you gotta just spam this as quickly as you possibly can to keep stunning them, and then just use your arrows to finish them off after they're super weak. Not that bad. And then you're gonna face Phantom Ganon. So to defeat Phantom Ganon, you're gonna need to dodge him when he's about to swing so that you can flurry him with a bunch of attacks, and that's the way you have to attack him, because he has an AoE just standing around him, so you can't really just step up to him and start hitting him. Plus he does a lot of damage to you anyway, so you don't want to just be caught swinging. So this was the best way that I was able to take him down. I just kept dodging and being able to do a flurry rush on him every single time, and eventually I brought him down so weak that I could just hit him with a couple arrows and then he was just done. Okay, so after Ganon is defeated, the red goo will go away, and then you will have saved the Korok Forest, and that part will be completed. And then the Koroks will tell you saved their tree, and then you'll be able to get a cool new sword, a cool new bow, and something called a dark clump. And right after that, Hestu will be in the Korok Forest the next time that you visit, and you'll be able to permanently upgrade your inventory finally. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.